Hi guys, I am G Akshaya. Today I would like to present the presentation on the topic of agonist, antagonist and synergist. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to cover interactions of the skeletal muscles. So, one of the key things I want you to understand is that muscles never work alone. First, we are going to learn over a few definitions. Here we need to know what an agonist, antagonist and synergist. Agonist is a prime mover, antagonist is a opposing muscle, synergist is a helper. Let's learn three terms in briefly. First of all, agonist. Agonist is a muscle or group of muscle that directly perform a specific movement. A joint cannot move by itself. It needs muscle to move bones into position. When a muscle contracts, one end is anchored in place and the another end pulls the bone, causing movement. If we use the biceps as an example, the anchor point is on the scapula and the other point on the muscle attached on the radius. The biceps is responsible for flexion of the elbow. When the muscle contracts, the radius moves upwards towards the shoulder. Second one is antagonist. Antagonist is a muscle that opposes a prime mover or agonist. Relaxed when agonist when contracts. When a muscle contracts, it is responsible for the movement that is occurring and it is said to be acting as an agonist. There can be more than one agonist acting at a joint, although this just depends on the type of movement that is being performed. An agonist muscle is one that works in opposition to the agonist. For example, when the biceps is contracting, the triceps is lengthening and acting as the agonist. When one muscle is acting as an agonist and the other is acting as the antagonist, the muscle are said to be working together as a pair to produce the required movement. This arrangement is commonly referred to as antagonist muscle action. For example, if we look at flexion of the knee, the hamstrings are the agonist muscles and the quadriceps are the antagonist muscles. And last one is synergist. What is meant by the synergist? Assist the prime mover in weight-bearing movement at the insertion point of the muscle. For example, the biceps brachii and the brachialis muscle are synergist in elbow flexion. The triceps brachii in an antagonist of those two muscles and it's the prime mover in elbow extension. Thank you.